As she approaches the midpoint of her 5-year term in office, President Park Geun addressed the nation, laying out her plans for running the country during the remainder of her term. She put a strong emphasis on labor reform, calling the next 3 to 4 years a watershed for sustainable growth. Our Choi You starts us off.
Emphasizing structural reform as the key to shoring up Korea's new growth engines, President Park said her priority is revamping the country's rigid labor market. With the youth unemployment rate surpassing 10%, the president sought public support for a wage peak system of reducing wages for older workers to hire more young people.
저는 청년 일자리 문제를 해결하는 것이야말로 우리 사회를 건강하게 만드는 토대이자 저출산 문제를 해결하는 핵심적인 열쇠라고 생각합니다.
President Park then called for fairness and flexibility in the labor market, determining employment and wages based on a worker's abilities and achievements, not job security or how long he or she has been employed.
청년들에게 더 많은 일자리를 제공할 수 있도록 대기업과 고임금 정규직들이 조금씩 양보와 타협의 정신을 발휘해 줄 것을 간곡히 당부드립니다.
The president also vowed to implement the wage peak system in all public institutions this year, saying she expects to see 8,000 new jobs in 2 years. Prompting labor and management to resume negotiations with the government on labor reforms, President Park promised to raise unemployment benefits to 60% of a person's average wage and help the unemployed find jobs. In other areas, the president pledged to unify redundant public sector projects, expand a program that gives students a semester free of exams to foster creativity, and remove the corporate protectionism in the financial sector. President Park said it is the public that stands at the center of state affairs and only they can bring about changes and improvements to the country. She then urged the entire nation to join hands and share the burden for everyone's coexistence and prosperity. Choi You, Arirang News.